Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you very much for joining me on the channel today. Got another brand new video coming for you now. I did mean to actually get this pre-recorded a lot sooner because the band were very nice and sent this through for me, but I've just not had the time recently, so we're going to see about getting these guys featured again. Of course, it's my boys in Derelict, all the way from London here in the UK. Have featured these guys before. Have we done them twice? Sure, we've done them twice now, you know. But first song they released actually featured Aidan from Dealer. Really fucking sick. So if you dig this, go and check out the rest of the music they've got out there. It's completely my shit, to be perfectly honest with you. So I'm expecting good things from this one. So what's up, you boys? Don't let me down. And we all know I love a bit of filth. So should be a good one, I reckon. But thanks for joining us today. Really cool to have you back on the channel. Now, as always, big shout out to all the Patreon supporters. If you do want to get involved with that, then please head over to patreon.com/FYMREACTS. We've got a new one to the mix this week, so I really appreciate all of you guys that are still jumping on that and supporting the channel. It really does mean the world to me, and it helps massively. Hence the reason why I've got lots of fucking fancy shit like this and this. Literally everything that goes into Patreon gets put back into the channel. So, you know, it doesn't just go into my back pocket. It's always done for improving things. That, like new speakers. All this shit, man. Pretty fucking expensive. But I love it, man. So I'm obviously going to put the money back into it. But if you do dig Derelict, please be sure to follow them on their socials. I'll make sure all of that shit is dropped down below. Let's check this out, shall we? This is Derelict, and this is Southstreet. Here we go. It's nice and clean. I think the boys are leading us into a false sense of security. There we go. It's all sorted for this fucking COVID. Got the old mask on. Just don't be wandering around Sainsbury's with them fucking gloves on. You like you're a fucking knob. Oh man, it's fucking filth. That's filthier than fucking Jenna Jameson. Ooh. Man, I'm liking what's going on underneath that as well. Really fucking, it just adds that little extra touch.
So much for setting pace. So much for saving grace. I'm not who I set out to be.
Loving the Derelict battle vest or jacket, whatever you want to call it.
I try to break the mold. Escape the strangles. The grip was too tight. I gave up the fight.
Filthy. Yes, lads. Yeah. That's fucking the shit right there, mate. Absolutely vibing with this, man. Oh. Man, if you don't like this, there's something fucking wrong with you. If you like your fucking core, of course. Ah. Oh, there it is again. Bring that fucking sexual shit back, man. Ugh. Oh. Oh, mate. Well, that was Derelict with Southstreet. Big shout out to Gaz Davies Media. Really, really cool job on that video. Really dig the glitchy shit, but it can be quite tricky at times to get it right without it just looking like it's put there for the sake of it, to just give it that little extra bit. But I loved how it was done, like pretty much all the way through the video. It was just really, really cool. So I think it's always important to shout out the people that do these sort of videos, because I've got massive, massive respect for them. I know some of what goes into that, and it's not fucking easy, man. But yeah, now, Derelict, obviously I'm a big fan of these guys. Ever since I first heard them, they were really, really kind, and as a thank you, you know, they sent some merch through, which I massively, massively appreciated. Now, it just seems to happen that through each song, they've perfected what they've done previously. Because I remember in the first song that I said something like, I thought the track was great, but I thought the guitars maybe they weren't quite as sort of like up in the mix as they need to be. You've absolutely fucking you've absolutely nailed it. Nearly fucking nailed my microphone. I actually did. And I think the mix for me on this was just absolutely spot on. Don't think you could have done any better on it. You've got that tone and the produced sound that, for me, the band within this particular genre can make that sort of sound. You're just fucking good to go. You got that. Just fucking roll with it, guys, because that's just absolute perfection in my eyes for that particular heavy sound. It's got that heavy sound. It's dirt. It's just absolute filth. Absolutely love it. Always love a bit of the old filth in this particular style. Now, I wasn't expecting cleans to be in this, so I was massively, massively impressed. And the cleans were absolutely flawless. And there was, like, I don't know whether you call it ethereal or something like that. They sort of had that within it. And then underneath as well, near the start, there was something being done underneath. Something was layered with the guitar, and I really like when bands do that rather than just be a straightforward riff. If you get something underneath it, it gives it such an extra dynamic, and it also shows the listener that you're wanting to put as much as you possibly can to create an amazing experience for them. And I feel that you've done that with this particular song. All around, guys, it was just absolutely brilliant, and there was a particular riff in there. It's what I'm just gonna call the fucking filth riff. You'll know which one I mean from watching how I was during the video. And when you kept bringing that back, I was just like, yes, just give me some more. Just keep feeding that shit to me, man, because it was just absolutely sick. honestly, guys, I predict a very, very good future for you guys once the music scene can, you know, get back on its feet again with, you know, obviously we know the way everything is at the minute. But, I mean, for me, if I could have a show, right, I'd have you guys, I'd have Dealer, I'd have True Shot, I'd like to say Alpha Wolf, but I don't know whether Dealer would be down for that. And another band from Australia, Deficit? Yeah, Deficit. If I could get all of you guys on one show, honestly, there'd be that much filth that'd be put in on that one night that they'd literally need to take all of the cleaners from the UK to come in and clean up afterwards, because it'd just be absolutely fucking disgusting. It would be amazing. But that's like my dream lineup in this sort of like particular sort of genre. And I'm not gonna be like, oh, put a Muir in there, but fuck all the big bands, man. Let's get some of you sort of, I'd say mid-tier range. Not that your music's mid-tier, your music is fucking right up here. But I love the bands that are, you know, the underground, the ones that are still like building themselves up, and that's just my fucking personal thoughts on it. But absolute thanks to you guys for wanting me to get out on the channels. An absolute privilege to feature this for you guys, and I hope we can bring even more fans to you. But please, guys, let me know what you think of Derelict down in the comments below. As always, of course, I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and I'll catch you all soon.
It'll be a pleasure to return the favor. Every time you smell it back in my face, you're telling me to bury that shit, but I have the proceedings under the rock. What the fuck? What goes around goes around.